Well, I'm pumped to be here with our friend Keith Wilson from Scoggin Dickey Parts Center. You guys are on fire. I mean, you're going into 87 years of business now, right?
We are. You know, we've been around since 1929, a family-owned business. We are a dealership, but we have our own engine shop, and we're one of the largest Chevrolet performance dealers and GM parts dealers in the nation.
Now, some of the things I've heard from people in the industry, and hopefully you'll take this as a huge compliment, is that they couldn't do what they're doing without you guys. I mean, that's huge.
Well, it would seem kind of gratuitous, but yeah, we've had that comment, and I think that's because of our technical expertise and our timely delivery, and we understand the customer's needs, and that's why we have about a $15 million daily inventory. Yeah, and that not only includes GM parts or Chevrolet performance parts, but we have over 300 lines of aftermarket products and racing products that we're direct with that we can also offer to the customer. So it's kind of like one-stop shopping. You buy a crate engine, or we have a custom engine, and you want to accessorize that, or you want a fuel system part or something like that with it, we'll most likely have that in stock for you.
Okay, so I want to talk about this beautiful engine we have here.
Sean, this is the Gen V LT1 or LT4. It's Chevy's latest and greatest, and so we're starting to do development work with that. We've got our production blocks and sleeve blocks in, so we're starting with the short blocks. And a lot of people have pretty much met the limits with the production components in those, although they are forged cranks and some forged pistons in the LT4. Some of them want different bore stroke combinations and compression ratios, so that is our project that we have underway. And generally we'll be having the ones that we have out right now are the 416s and 427s. 416s in high and low compression, and 427s in a sleeved block. So we'll have those available with the best components that money can buy in them, or the components that you desire. Okay. And then we'll later be topping those off with a CNC head that I'd like to show you here shortly. And we think it's going to be a great combination.
All right, Keith, well, do me a favor and point out some of your favorite features of this engine.
Well, we're showing the DOD delete, displacement on demand delete, and VVT delete, variable valve timing delete. And talking to customers and engine builders, we need to do away with the heavy lifter package for the DOD delete. And a lot of the tuners were wanting just to run straight timing. They weren't wanting a variable valve timing. So we have DOD delete kits that we can send out, and we're in production with a timing cover that moves the pickup sensor for a Gen 4 timing chain set, and also we're working on just something like a locked out phaser that would eliminate variable valve timing. So we're in pre-production with some of those, and it's just going to be a straight up race engine with those components.
Well, we're over here in front of the new CNC head, and I understand that it really brings that engine to life.
Sean, this is the head that's going to really wake up that engine, and it's going to be the reason we can get the most potential out of that engine. And we have searched far and wide for the best port here domestically and internationally for this Gen 5 Chevrolet performance head. And so we now have that port. We have them CNC'd, and they flow tremendously better than the production head. I'm not quite ready to release the numbers yet, and we don't race flow benches. We want to get them on that engine and get some cam combinations to really complement this head. And so just check with us, and you'll see some tremendous numbers coming out of that engine.
Well, Keith, this sounds so exciting, but it also sounds kind of expensive.
Yeah, when you look at all the GM engineering that went into this bare casting and us searching around the world for the best port, you would think it would be very expensive, but customers have been pleasantly surprised at how it's not hurting their pocketbook.
Really? Okay, well, I want to know how much it costs, so where can I find that out?
You can either call one of our performance professionals, or it'd probably be best just to check us out on the web at sdparts.com. That's SDPARTS.com.
All right, guys, so if you want to go fast, and we know they do,
Always.
right? and you want the right part for the right price, then it's sdparts.com. Hey, we're having a great time, so stick with us at powerautomedia.com.